Greetings. What's going on? So breathing complications. That's big to me because in Ras Chi, breathing is such an important aspect of it. So we got bronchitis, emphesema, asthma, lupus, and that's also important to me because it's a great-minded sister in the city who has lupus and wants to raise awareness around lupus. So there was a Nobel Peace Prize winner in '92. He defeated lupus with breath therapy, with the deep breathing meditation. Yes. So this is some good stuff. So let's get into it. So there's a form way of sitting, like back in the day when your teacher said put your head down or something like that, or when you put your head down in class or whatever. You'd be at a table, leaning forward, relax your shoulders, relax the back of your neck and chin down as you take the deep breaths. And something that is good for air circulation is lavender. So when you're at that table in that relaxed state position, rather, putting lavender essential oil on the table in front of you as you take those deep breaths. This is enhancing the airflow, the circulation within. So that's one technique that is great and will have great benefits toward helping the breath from the breath blockage, essentially what it is going on. So this video is a few ways to combat that. So let's get into it a little bit more. Some research shows that breathing out more than you breathe in, so at least 2 to 3 times more breathing out is great for the process, the deep breathing process. So you're breathing in as deep as you can, but make sure you push some more breath out than you breathe in, and that is very helpful toward the deep breaths. And they also have a breath technique that's synchronicity involved, so you can breathe in the equal amount that you breathe out. You know what I'm saying? But try to do this throughout your whole day. That's a big part of Ras Chi, remembering to do this throughout your whole day. Okay? You can give yourself, we have belts in Ras Chi. And this is the fun part. You give yourself a black belt if you know you remember to do the deep breathing and concentrate it deeply enough to do it all day. That's black. Right up under that is red, which is you did kind of good today. You tried. You give yourself that effort. You tried. But then green is under that, where it's like you tried a little bit, you didn't really do it nearly as much as you wanted to. It's green belt, red belt, black belt, okay? So let's aim for that black belt, at least a red belt, and all that is rewarding yourself for taking deep breaths in throughout the whole day, because we have to remember to do this, all right? Our brain is literally fiending for more oxygen. So the more we can consciously breathe in more, the more we giving our brain what it wants, therefore creating more dopamine within the system as well. So, all right, now that we got that out the way, the position of the neck, relax the shoulders, put in the lavender in front of us, and the breathe out longer than you breathe in, or the equal, synchronicity breath, in 10 seconds, out 10 seconds, in 15 seconds, out 15 seconds. So those are just a couple techniques. So getting enough sleep or enough meditation, like I just touched on a second ago, as well as quitting smoking, avoiding tobacco, period, including smelling it, because you're taking in free radicals, which are messing up your inside, messing up the airways, all right, and adding and contributing to the effects of aging. So steering clear of tobacco, stopping smoking, okay, especially tobacco. Those are scientifically proven to help the airway, the breathing process. A few lifestyle changes right there that can help, as well as exercising more. Okay, yeah, exercising and getting enough sleep. So those are just a few lifestyle changes. Do a few jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? That's helping the breath, the air circulation. All right. Being out in the sun. You know what I'm saying? I just read up on this, studied on this the other day. The sun hitting our blood, the sun hitting our skin goes into the blood, creating a different flow of the blood. You know what I'm saying? It oxygenizes the blood within, all right, automatically, as though we just exercised. So that's also important. All right, getting out in the sun. I know it's uncomfortable sometimes, but at least a few minutes. All right, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So let's get that. That helps. Breathing in the sun also helps. The sun is giving hydrogen. It's a bunch of hydrogen molecules in the atmosphere, and that's great for us. All right, and it's also increasing our melatonin when we breathe in the sunlight, which is melatonin makes melanin. So we're making internal melanin once we breathe in that sunlight. Once we're out there doing a deep breathing exercises in the sunlight. Okay. So let's get some of that. Let's get some of that going on. This is all Rosh Chi. So the breath therapy. Let's heal the nation. Let's heal ourselves. So it's for anybody you know who has asthma. I knew children who had asthma growing up. You know what I'm saying? And them hearing this start out at an early age. You know what I'm saying? You might want to share this video with them. Any relatives who